Anthony Weiner is back in the news, but don't worry, this has nothing to do with his penis, thankfully. He was talking to a reporter from the British-based ITV, and it got a little bit weird, and he's being criticized for what he did here. Let's watch the video, and then I'll say what I think about it.
What about what's going on in your personal life, then? How do you deal with that when you're confronted and you've been so exposed, your family's humiliated?
Nice to see you. Thank you, brother.
How do you carry on when what's gone on in your personal life?
I guess you must be under the impression this is supposed to be easy. It's not. I'm fighting for a tough job that requires a lot of toughness when you're on the job. So this is the way I'd want it to be.
Is it ambition? Is it a hunger for the big job, the power?
It's hard to take you seriously.
What is it that you want to do for this city?
Well, the hunger for the big job. Hello. Why don't you go to my website, anthonyweiner.com. I want to fight for the middle class and those struggling to make it.
Would anything stop you?
I just have a feeling I've stepped into a Monty Python bit. I don't know. Would anything stop me? Now is a rock going to fall on my head? No, nothing's going to stop me. I'm going to win the election. Anything else I can do for ITV? You want me to do the weather or something?
If you can do the weather, you can do the weather for me.
Where is it from? This is in England?
You can do the weather here in New York if you like.
No. I'll do yours instead. It's going to be raining and cloudy and gray. So do what you can, guys. Try to keep your head up. Keep a stiff upper lip.
Now, the headline, of course, and the content of the articles that have covered this throughout the past couple of days are saying that look at Anthony Weiner. He's mocking the British. He's making fun of their accent and things like that. Look at this guy. He is just full of problems. His campaign can't cut a break because he's such a dirtbag. He's such a sleazebag. Why is he doing this? Come on, people. Look, Anthony Weiner has made a lot of problems. I have many problems with Anthony Weiner. I don't understand why Huma Abedin stays with him. And look, what I do get out of that video is he does seem like kind of a creep the way he's acting there. A little bit sweezy, a little bit quagmire, and so I have a problem with it. But the idea that he's mocking the British, he's mocking their accent, he did an incredibly small amount of mocking there. On every episode of The Young Turks, we make more fake British accents than he did there. I think that what Anthony Weiner was trying to do there is that he was trying to seem like a regular guy. He was trying to seem charming and approachable and relatable. And it didn't go over very well, and I don't blame people for not liking what he said. But the idea that this is him making fun of one of our closest historic allies, that's ridiculous. What's actually going on here has very little to do with the British and much more to do with people's obsession with beating a dead horse and kicking a man when he's down. In all likelihood, Anthony Weiner is not going to become mayor of New York. At some point, he will probably bow out of the campaign. And leading up to that, every reporter, every blogger wants to find out one more bad thing that Anthony Weiner is doing. But this is not an example of it. Seriously, he's made mistakes. If more sects come out, I'm sure we'll mock him even on this program. But until that day, don't go looking for things to kick the man for. He's had it pretty rough recently as it is.